Alright, I will wait for people to maybe show up, and I will go grab some water while I wait.
Pause. Woo!
Now, I know you're all here for that hot pause screen action, but I'm sorry. We gotta continue with the plot. It's game time.
The snow, none will be going.
Oh, baby.
Oh, baby, the triple!
Talk pause to me.
Gotta get my new streamer persona. Effectively has to be Ruby Rod. Every night we could be coming at you from hours of 7 to 9 p.m. Every day, your day.
Like a friendly face
Your
after a
man,
long
Cyber
day's work.
Phoenix. Super green. Alright, that's right, I TP'd back over there. So I should also TP back to here now.
Long, long, yeah.
Wait. Oh. Oh, okay, I was thinking I had to go down to that one, so it's over there. We're close. So is there, like, a specific reason for me to clean out the extra corrupted zones, or is it just kind of like XP and stuff? Whoop. Whoop. A general purpose, do all the things. Hey, Julie, do the thing. I believe something was said.
XP.
Okay.
In the way that you use this.
XP. Because I feel like I'm about at the appropriate level. Ooh, I got lots of skill points off of that. What am I? Because I'm level 20. Oh man. 3 points. I haven't been thinking about my next 3-point acquisition. I could get that strike from below. Above has allowed me to do a few more things than I expected. How did you feel about strike from below? Did it come up very often for you? I feel like a lot of the things I've had so far haven't really given me a good spot to do that, but maybe a few more of the like towers and things I'd be doing the strike from below rather than just actually climbing up next to them and trying to attack them right quick. Strong strike. Silent, from above, from below, leader strike. I'm unclear on how useful Strong Strike actually is, since it seems like so many of the enemies are still at that, like, if you can catch them with a Silent Strike, you just, like, one-shot them, or they're real big, and that only does, like, a quarter of their health or something, and you've got a long fight to go. Yeah, humans die fast enough. Also, is this a cumulative? Is it 15% and then another 30%, so 45% total? Or is it just pushing it up from 15 to 30? I'm still curious how much the, like, shooting whilst jumping or sliding or walking on a balance beam actually matters. Feels like a lot of extra work when, like, sometimes it's already hard to aim and do what you want. Like, I have no real interest in running and jumping and then trying to shoot. I can see the sliding one for getting under someone to, like, target a belly canister or something. Okay. So he got some good use out of it, at least. The longer concentration. The 3 arrows to immediately put people into fire. Or into, you know, whatever thing I happen to have. Oh, that's right, I kind of want to get to knockdown at some point. So I can get some of the big boys and then just whap them like that. That feels like a really good CC tool, as long as you can plan around the long wind-up time. Man, it seems like they already stay overridden for quite a while when I've grabbed them. Doing the dodge roll, like dive roll into the long wind-up. Yeah, even longer. Or yeah, indefinitely. Oh right, and then just the, oh man, nothing is around and you don't want to deal with finding a thing and taking it over. Here, have a mount. The disarming and reusing seems like okay, but also like, since they're throwing so many resources at me, I'm kind of like, oh well. Same with like ammo. At the moment I'm not hurting for too many of the ammos, except for like one specific one that requires Echo Shell. Yeah, evade a big attack, follow with heavy strike, knockdown. Yeah, okay. Extra resources when looting. That one could be good, but again, I'm already so like full up on things that I don't feel like I necessarily need more. Oh, right, the mount repair, machine repair, mount repair plus. Dismount strike. If this one was higher up the chain, I might go for it for fun, but like, seems like a lot of investment just to be able to jump off your horse and hit something. Like, since this is effectively already this, it's like, why do I need so much extra work just to be able to do it off my horse? Alright, so at that point then it looks like I'm either taking the triple shot, or I think I'm leaning towards working towards knockdown. So we're gonna go with that. I have a hard time remembering to actually do the buttons to knock in extra arrows sometimes, so. 'Cause look at his horse. We really need to rewatch that again soon. So good. Oh right, so this was the village that's been abandoned. some other aminals. Another person to sell stuff, another campfire, another corrupted zone. We'll just make our way towards actual plot for the moment. We can find other things and come back in a little bit. See if I can run the right way. We're also trying to click a thing for Epic 7. Oh wait. Can't tell which one is actually the thing. You?
Saving these for the trail.
Oh, also, what is Echo Shell? Like, is that something I can scavenge at all, or is that only a find, like, on certain creatures? There we go, Foxbone. Sorry, Fox. Please forgive me. Modify ammo capacity. Or did some require? Ah, they require 2 Foxbones. Bah. Okay, some machines drop it. I don't want to have to hurt more foxes. So... yeah, because I want to be able to make more of these guys. I guess now at least I have 13, that's better. Because, like, they seem like such a cool arrow, but then I'm like, oh no, I have such limited resources, I can't use them. Also, in what kind of situations do you end up using the rope caster? Because, like, I keep feeling like I want to use it for some stuff lately, but then all the main situations seem to be like, oh, there's like 4+ things around, so I'm like, I don't think I quite trust trying to pull it out right now. Is it just for, like, I found one big bad, or I've lured one big bad away from the others, rope caster it, and go to town from there? It says there is a path to the north. Oh, yeah, there's a path there. We'll all be. So ropecaster status lasts like 30 seconds or more. And that's only if you get the full tie down, right? Or is that still even just if you do the, like, you've landed one on them, they're now, like, straining against it kind of thing? Campfire discovered. Oh, there's over there. Room. You can simplify a fight by tying down a couple of big guys. Full effect. Okay. So, let's say a Bellowback and 3 Watchers. So, I'm on the stealth armor. I'm wondering if I should be putting on the anti-ice one. I guess I'll wait for a minute and see what we find.
Save these for the trail.
I've seen a lot of those right here. They're trying to tell me something. Like I'm about to need some help. Yeah, that's very cold and windy. Tie down a Bellowback, then it's just 3 little guys. Okay. What?
Sounds of fighting. Has something attacked the Carja fort? A corruptor.
Oh. I think it's coming towards me. So I will remember to put this on. Come on. Jesus Christ. So is that... There we go, that's the full bar. Did hurt though. There we go. It's like he's gotta be close to dead.
Gonna need this.
Could be a good damage there. Hi, Pepper. Meow. I don't know if you could hear Pepper over there just meowing up a storm. He's very excited about something outside. So nice of them to just grow all this medicinal stuff right outside. I could probably put on something else now. Sure, we'll go generic.
Truly, the sun shines upon us this day!
It wasn't the sun risking its ass down here.
Okay, let's see. If you don't strike a tied down enemy, they stay tied a lot longer. Okay, so here, for example, you crit the Corruptor and it untied. So you fought both machines simultaneous. Versus if you left the tied machine alone, you just have the Scrapper. Finish it quick, then get the crit. Okay. So don't try and get in there quickly for the thing before it gets undone. Just deal with the other stuff quickly and then get back before it unties. And it has the little bar like kind of counting down so you can see when it's about to be freed again, right? Also, hydrate or dihydrate. Also, we had some delicious pulled pork tonight that we cooked in the crock pot all day. It made the house smell delicious.
I think I did a good job. I actually also really liked the coleslaw with it.
That's right. They Alicia also made, or cough, Rekka also made some coleslaw that I guess turned out very well.
It was a nice combination.
Nice. Okay, first I thought all that red was just like blood of the dude's head just being squished.
Approach!
Nice. Do a good hunt.
I will approach after I loot all your shit. Oh, that was actually actually than what I thought it was gonna be. Huh.
Girl! Come closer!
So, will you open the gate for me now?
You heard her! Open the gates! And send word to Captain Balan!
Oh, they have
Where
actually
you
pretty
head,
cool
girl?
armor.
West to Meridian.
The way of broken stones is a hard run, even in the best of times. You might want to have a word with Captain Balan. He came from Meridian not long ago. You find him in the fort, on a balcony to the left overlooking the valley.
Okay, thanks.
We're the ones who should be thanking you for taking down those machines. Walk in light, Nora.
So I feel like, I don't know if it was a thing of, fought back the corruption. If it was earlier on, if it was just because of more, like, cutscene and intro stuff, or what. But it feels like the faces and the lips aren't matching up nearly as well as they were, near the beginning. Where it was like, wow, this game looks real good with stuff, and now it's just kind of like, yeah, alright, it looks pretty good. I mean, obviously this kind of stuff still looks great. I mean...
Ooh, pretty.
Okay, I'm guessing I can't, like, actually go up there. Which is such a shame that as a crazy, like, climb up everything person, I can't just, you know, climb up that tower. I got a message, but I didn't catch who that was from. Yeah, take a quick look. It might have been from the Tuesday D&D game. Good coleslaw is great. Most people think store-bought or KFC or something. Mostly garbage. Count it.
I mean, this one was store-bought, but I definitely adjusted the dressing.
Yeah, it was one of the store-bought, like, packages where it comes with stuff and you got to, like, assemble it, and then she adjusted the dressing to make it better. Alright, so... well, let's try this one first. See what happens up here. Praise the sun.
Nothing but trouble. That's all there is in New Glands.
Is that design skeleton or is that something else? Oh, that's the one where it was in? Oh, okay, yeah, that one's... Oh, okay, that's probably for his actual group. So I'm helping out... yeah, I'm helping out a friend who is running a bigger concept D&D game that is effectively a... where it's effectively a... hey, this new continent got discovered, and now several different nations are all interested in trying to find its various resources and things, and of course, you know, lay claim to whatever parts of it. So the main characters are all going on and doing stuff with that, and he's trying to make it kind of a cross between a normal, like, D&D game and more of like a I don't know what, like a Civilization or yeah, some kind of RTS where you're trying to expand and do things, use your resources for, you know, do I want to have more people working on things? Do I want to have more people exploring? Do I want to go out and attack other people? Like, that kind of stuff, so that they can try and change the continent and make things happen over a long time scale. Like, the game is supposed to take place over, like, years of them exploring this new continent and finding all the crazy stuff going on. But he specifically asked a few other people if they would be interested in playing as some of the NPCs from the other nations that are you know, trying to check out the land as well. So I'm helping him out with that as one of said other NPC nations. And he just sent a thing for, like, Hero Forge minis, but I'm pretty sure it's aiming at the players, not at me. Yeah, it is definitely a very ambitious overall idea, that is for sure.
I heard you talking about trouble in Banuk lands.
Was that out loud? Ears must be getting worn down from all those long leg blasts. But you heard right. I'm fresh back from the cut, looking for better scavenging and better shards.
I guess you didn't find them up there?
Not with the Banuk wailing about new machines and talking spirits and their purses frozen shut. What's a trade route without trade? It's just a route.
I like this guy.
There's a trade route. I thought the Banuk kept to themselves.
We Oseram and the Banuk are neighbors after all. What's a few mountain ranges between friends? I have some acquaintances out there still trying to dig a living out of the ice, but they say nothing seems to stick. All the superstitious nonsense and rampaging machines aren't helping.
What were these new machines and spirits?
Honestly, I don't even know. Going by the number of Banuk funerals, I'd say the kind you turn away from.
Not really my style.
Well, if you reach my grand old age, you might prefer
May I
picking
have
up
one?
after hunters in the Sundom. It's warmer, too.
What is this place? The cut?
When the Carja took up swords and hacked away at the edge of Banuk land, they left the cut behind.
So a battleground from the war. Like the valley outside the Sacred Land.
Blame my wife.
Mountain
She's being
pass
loud.
far north and east to get you there. It's open to outlanders, hardy ones, like you. Just don't expect much of a welcome, especially not now.
Can you do me a favor and catch the duck?
Sure.
Because I still need more candy for evolving a Swanna.
New machines and talking spirits? I'm interested.
Thought as much, just looking at you. Don't say you weren't warned. There's a slip of a trail through the northeastern mountains, past what we call the Grave Horde. You won't miss it. You'll find what passes for a town on the other side. Maybe someone there can talk you out of it.
Maybe. Maybe not. Thanks for the information.
Okay.
Don't pass up these goods. Had to take over my brother's shift today. Would you like to buy something today?
Oh, there it got me. Ooh, pretty. Ooh. Yeah, you can even see some of the big things flying around. Hey, I don't know what that is.
Out of range is what it is. Pretty.
Only the finest goods here.
Second pretty already. Like, I gotta say, there is something about a game where you can sit and watch the sun set or rise and see what all is happening with it.
Snow's got a bite out here.
I've got all the best goods here.
Yeah, this is a really crazy terrain.
Only the finest goods here. See for yourself. Come take a look. I'll give you a good price.
Very dark. Okay.
These are goods.
That's some
Captain
interesting
Blanc?
armor.
I have questions for you. First, about another Nora woman who might have come through here. And second, about the trail to Meridian. What can I expect on the way?
Well, it was definitely another Nora. No way I'd forget that. She caused an incident. As for what to expect on the trail, nothing good. More machines all the time. And our scouts report corruption that way as well. So much for sealing things off. Keep to the roads. They're safe enough. Though after what you did at the gate, I'll wager you don't scare easy. It's a good quality.
Okay, I
Put it
guess I
to
did
use,
finally get
if
enough.
you don't mind a quick jaunt back east. I know it's bold of me to ask a favor after you just did one, but I can offer you answers in return. If there's anything you need to know about the Sundom.
Okay, his lips looked a little bit better for how he was, like, moving for the overall words and everything.
What do you need, Captain?
I sent several patrols east when we got word of corrupted machines there. All of them confirmed my fears, so I sealed the gates.
Oh,
But it looks like we left some men behind when they were closed. Wally, tell me what happened.
Machines attacked us near an abandoned Nora village, sir. Lakir told us to pull back. Then I lost sight of the others.
Never seen a Nora woman before, soldier? Have some respect. Report to her, not to me.
I was wondering if they were
always
gonna
stresses reporting back, so that's what I did. I felt terrible about leaving them behind.
Now that the gates are open again, I can send someone after them.
Can't you send more soldiers to find the missing men? What about Walid here?
Most Nora still don't take well to the sight of Carja armor. Officially, it's a risk to send patrols so close to your sacred land. I prefer not to do that again. But heading that way won't be a problem for you. What was that, soldier?
Nothing, sir.
You said something happened with Nakoa.
The Nora girl? Yes, something happened. Attempted murder. Prefect Zaid can tell you more about it. You can find him near the main tower, up the steps.
Wait. Saeed is here.
He is. Look, I've heard what your people say about him, but he swears it's a case of mistaken identity. If there's a shadow to him, I've never been able to prove it. And the forbearance he showed towards this Nakoa woman was impressive. Oh, speak to him. Maybe he knows where she went. And try not to assault him, please.
Is there anything more you can tell me about the road to Meridian?
Sun King Avad has devoted considerable resources to making it safe. But by the Sun's witness, it's been harder to control in peace than it was during the war. The machines grow more dangerous all the time. Add to that bandits and new reports of this corruption. We're stretched thin to protect a few outposts like this one. As for everywhere else, well, travel at your own risk.
Hey, it's me, Matt. Swinging in with the T-Rex. Roy Brewer raid! Oh snap, I didn't actually see the thing. It's a raid! Hey friendos! How's it going?
Text-to-speech can take over.
Yeah, have that text-to-speech.
It is!
Yeah, whop. 13 peoples.
You mad ass. How's Horizon Sight?
Going well. I finally have cleared the main section of stuff and am now going towards the, I guess, potentially new area. Although this dude asked me to do a favor back inside this territory, so I guess I'll be doing that briefly first, but...
Yep. Matter of fact, they're at Nader Kicks, lol. So, yes.
Yeah, Horizon going good. How did things go over on your stream, Roy? I saw that you were fairly close to hitting the 100 mark, right? Did you manage to get there, or still just close?
Did an Osram named Olin come through here?
Twice. He was part of the royal delegation to the Nora, and they passed through on the way, then back. They brought back stories of a vicious attack on your people. My condolences, of course.
Do you know where Olin is now?
Not exactly.
I
But he
really
was on
like
his way
his
to
armor.
Meridian. I'm certain of that. Everyone goes to Meridian.
I like the tassels.
My wife has a thing about tassels.
I love tassels. I don't know what it is.
It's because you're secretly a cat, and you just see them as something to play with.
Yeah, probably.
Oh god, this had a whole bunch more questions.
Roy says, I'm going to hit a lurk. I have work at 7:45 tomorrow.
Oof. Yeah, that's fine. I appreciate.
Yeah, that would explain tassel love. Tassels are rad. Capes, too. I agree.
I do like capes, even if
Edna Mode doesn't
Edna
like
is
them.
not a fan of them. No capes!
What is this place exactly?
Day Tower marks the eastern edge of Carja territory. Trading post, a way
Robbie needs a
station.
good cape.
One with an ugly reputation among your people.
Set
During the
of
reign of the
Kaiba
last Sun
jackets
King,
are
many
best.
Nora were taken captive,
Boy, thanks.
then gathered here for transport to Meridian. and
Yeah, those are
sacrificed.
also real good.
But the sun set on that. I was appointed by the Sun King Avad to make sure old Carja at this outpost show respect to the Nora.
Nice. I like this guy. I'm hoping that he stays good and doesn't somehow like betray me later or something, because so far he seems cool.
Alright. Cyberwolf has also dropped by. Hey, Sai.
Hey, how's it going, Jane?
Wolves says, man, I agree, but I also couldn't wear it in public.
Well, I mean, it's like the cool dusters that Rekka and I have, where like I got this real nice like black leather duster. It's like super thick and feels real good to wear.
And I have a matching one in red.
Yeah, that's
And
like a
it's
nice
hot.
deep red, and it looks real good.
But,
But
like,
it's
we
like-
have no occasion to wear them.
Yeah, like when do you go out wearing that? And especially now, it's not nearly cold enough. Like it helped out a lot more when we were in Colorado. That was actually a decent like thing to wear when it started getting cold, but not quite snowy yet.
Where do things stand between your tribe and the Nora now?
Sun King Avad wants peace. So do the matriarchs, I'm told. But old wounds are slow to mend, and both tribes are proud. My task is to make sure there are no further provocations from the Sundom. Especially now after... well... while your people recover from this terrible attack, I mean.
Matt says, I love that you all know these places, haha. Oh, did you figure out what the football stadium was? Oh, yes.
Yeah, because that one's
The one the Broncos play in.
yeah, not Coors Field,
Mile
right?
High.
Mile High, whatever. Yeah.
Whatever the stadium name is these days, because stadium names change.
Yup.
Yeah, Mile High.
Yeah, I appreciated that. Also, we were talking afterwards where it's like, I kind of messed up that stealth section, but you know what? That was probably for the better. Otherwise, that would have taken a long
What's
time to
Meridian?
actually get through.
It's a changed place. A living city. Nothing like it was during the rule of Sun King Jiran. Avad, our new king, has done all he can to make sure of that. Slavery has been abolished. There's a new alliance with the Oseram. And the Sun Realm,
really like the
where so many
texture around
Outlanders
his
were killed,
eyes.
is now a memorial to the
It's
fallen.
like scarring.
Yeah, also down on his chin and stuff.
Naderkick says, pretty sure it's Mile High. There's a dispensary down the road from me called that too. I wonder why.
Yup.
It sounds as though you approve of the new Sun King.
He is the chosen of the sun, and what the Sundom needs after 10 years of war. A calming light, not a scouring one. Sun King Jiran would shed blood at any slight. For Sun King Avad, that's a last resort. Lucky for those who slight him.
It's the best.
Some whisper in the shadows that he's
The
weak.
dispensary?
No.
I presume
Peace
so.
is strength, as the sun shall
Or
shine.
the
I'm
name.
I'm guessing the
Yeah,
dispensary.
the dispensary or the name.
Yeah, we used to live in Colorado, so definitely used to things like
So
that.
the Carja are allied with the Oseram?
Hard to
Cyber
believe,
says,
but
yo,
it's
it's
true.
still weird to hear about all
Mad
the
Sun
constant
King Jiran
dispensaries
raided
in
the Oseram
Colorado.
for years.
Lived there when I was
Avad
8,
managed to
just
get them
a
on
babe.
his side.
Ah, yep.
He had help, of course.
Nader
Ursher
says,
and Aaron
name-wise
played a
at
part.
least. Can't comment
Oseram
on
siblings,
anything
bigger
they
than
sell.
life.
Mm.
They gathered an army to free Meridian. I marched with them. Scaled the North Cliff with my men and secured the Temple of the Sun. Sent Jiran's kestrels and priests packing. Now Oseram are a common sight in the city. And a common sound, too. They sure bicker a lot.
Hilariously, we're talking about dispensaries, and I'm wondering if I'm actually smelling that going on outside right now.
Or it could
Either
be the
that,
skunk.
it could be that skunk, because
Could
we
be that
we do
skunk I
actually
saw.
have a skunk that was like chilling outside and like walking around real close. Yeah, that might be the skunk actually.
You smell that, Pepper?
Just don't piss it off, Pepper. If you see it, leave it be. All right. I don't want it to try and spray the window in you.
That would be a bad day.
Yup.
I mean, on top of an already bad day.
Volcano fires have not been behaving for her.
Nope.
The lava fire consumed much in its path. Note, not
Still not
actually
done
anything
yet.
to do with lava.
Still not done.
I'll see what I can do about your missing men.
I will be grateful. But not as grateful as Waleed. You heard that, lunkhead? You might be off the hook.
Yeah, I like this dude. Balan. Okay. That is very big kind of on the like the gloves. So not sure if I like that part quite as much. But the rest of that is pretty solid. Yeah, that is really cool armor.
Snow chill itches.
Hey, random dude.
Take a look at the same sun all this time. Imagine that.
Alright, do I finally get some different wares?
No. Don't forget your box.
Before I forget. Kind of sad there hasn't been anyone else with the, like, special things to buy. Like, more maps and things. Alright. Ooh, an Oseram one.
So I guess, yes, new things to buy.
So... Okay, I haven't seen crystal braiding yet. I have some other kind of braiding, but I don't remember which one. So, better against ranged. Better against melee. Okay, this is the one that I do have, and currently am equipped. Specifically just better against ice. Specifically better against shock. Stealthy. Better against fire. Okay, that fire one's actually pretty sweet. I don't really know why it's, you know, got the, like, belly hanging out there. Like, I'm not gonna complain, because she got, like, some rockin' abs, but, like, everything else is, like, full body coverage, and then this one's back at the, like,
I mean,
hey.
if you're going against fire, it's gonna be hot.
And thus you want as much skin showing as possible, because the fire...
Cool.
The fire won't actually burn you. Oh, that one's an interesting one. Huh.
So it has no extra things, but does have 3 modification slots.
Although that seems kind of unuseful compared to just grabbing something like this with like
Where it already has
50 and then 2 custom. Like, I don't... Are you ever going to be able to actually get better benefits than you will with just like one of these plus special things in the 2?
Just combat hot with hot, Cypress. Come on, this is basic math.
It's true.
It's cooling design.
You fight fire with fire. Everyone knows that. Especially wizards that cast fireball. You're totally going to kill us with fire, aren't you?
I'm a sorcerer, thank you.
Well, you're probably not going to kill Ravi, because I'm at least going to be resistant to your fire. But everyone else, they got problems.
You can't ever be cold if you celebrate Hot Girl Summer year-round.
Hot Girl Summer? Alright, I'm in for this. Ooh, yes, here we go. Now we got 3 purples instead of just the Shadow Sling. I actually have the components, apparently, for all of them. Okay, so...
The question is, do you have the shards?
At the moment, no, because I had, like, spent a bunch on some stuff.
Yo, on the topic of wizards, there are way too many good level 3 spells.
Yeah.
It's true.
It's very true. Like, 2 seems like kind of an okay spot, like it's got some good stuff, but like, really it seems like so many of the hard-hitting spells for a lot of classes are all at 3. Okay, so other tripcaster that also has fire trip lines. Seems pretty good. Wait, I am confused. What is this last arrow? Is that just like a in-between one? It's worse damage than the primary arrow, it's worse tear than the tear arrow, it's just kind of an in-between?
Harvest arrow. So I bet you it helps things drop better stuff.
Huh.
If I had to guess.
Okay. And then... Is this guy just my other variant of how to get a good tear arrow? But probably without the exploding properties of this one? So like just straight damage tear rather than explodey tear?
Okay, so Harvest Arrow, it is especially effective at taking off canisters and increases resource yield from them.
Okay. Interesting.
Broadheads are basically just better damage.
Okay, so will probably be like more expensive to make or whatnot, so I can't use them quite as much, but when given an option, they were a better bang for my buck.
Yep, so it's the new arrow that you get from the Shadowhunter bow.
Okay.
Broadhead also knock armor off better.
Okay, interesting. Oh. And then there's the Carja warbow with electric and ice. Ooh, I think I need that one as well. Because I need something to specifically hit with ice, since I only have it on the sling right now.
So with the armor, being able to knock off armor is important in some tactics.
Okay. Because, like, I've been noticing on some that, like, I've kind of been knocking armor off as I go, and then I try and hit those areas that are unarmored, but I'm not really sure yet how much actual damage I'm dealing, because I don't have a full grasp on that. Okay, so I probably want this warbow to replace my other one, so I'll have one for shock and ice instead of just for shock. And then I probably want this hunter bow for the broadheads, it looks like. The fire traps could be good, but I'm probably okay.
The price is right, so yeah.
And I don't quite see the full well, that one would probably be good, but I think I'm okay without that at this point, so... then yeah, let's buy us a Shadowhunter bow. And a... Make sure there's nothing else weird I needed. I'm pretty sure I'm good on those. Yeah. There we go. And that guy.
The other advantage of the purple sharp shot is extra mob slot.
True. 60, 30, 0, 100. Okay, so otherwise those same stats as the other one. Yeah, okay.
Check out these wares. I feel like I'm going to be washed away.
Why, thank you, person. Also, why are you wearing, like, a sleeveless and, like, no long pants? Like, what are you doing here? It's literally snowing everywhere. Like, come on, I have more stuff on.
They're like those people that go out
in the snow
in flip-flops and shorts, like my grandpa did. Middle of winter, they just don't care.
Fair enough.
They just don't feel cold anymore. Alright, but like counterspell, dispel magic, fireball, fly, haste, major image, remove curse, slow tongues, water breathing, like, I want all of those.
I don't want one position, I want all positions!
He's probably doing special ninja training. That's why he's out there. I have pants. I wear pants. I'm a long pants man. Long pants, the longest pants.
Long pants. He has long pants. Everyone says that about him. What did I have? Just damage. Okay. Fairly generic. I don't have to feel bad about moving on to my purple bow with just generally better stuff. Did I... Oh, right, because I had moved to this one, where I had another damage and then like a 24 fire. So is it worth, like, trying to get to the thing where I can take stuff out, or is this just a, like, oh well, I can just miss out on this 24% fire and just put something else in here?
Nader Kick says, I like long pants until the temp gets to, like, 80, 90 plus.
Yeah.
Wolf says, no, you'll get better mods.
Okay.
Don't worry about Tinker.
Like, it seems like a cool one, but it seems too far down the tree to where then it's like, I don't want to put all of that into just being able to change out mods better. Handling, fire, fire, handling. Well, alright, I guess we get a damage and handling. And then we get a... well, I guess it does have tear. So yeah, I mean, is this one a good one to put on? It does hit 2 of the various stats that I have.
May as well. Prob.
Fire, fire. Handling, handling. I'm not sure how much more 3 fire is 4 fire versus 30 more handling.
Or you could just, leave it empty.
Yeah. Because again, the handling is the, like, how fast you can reload and stuff, right? But yeah, I can chill on that one for the moment. And then now...
Handling is fire rate.
Oh, it did even, like, specifically put the ones that are available. Oh, nice.
Matt says, I have to turn in a bit early for me. But everyone have a good night.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you're gonna have a long stream tomorrow, so... So are you actually taking any breaks for, like, lunch or dinner or anything? Or are you just gonna, like, get a quick meal on stream or something? Or have a, what is it? The drink... Soylent. Yeah. Some Soylent Green as people on stream. Are you going to be devouring people on stream?
I'll kill the camera and eat, haha. So handling is also how fast you can knock extra arrows.
Ah, okay. So, yeah. Freeze, freeze. Shock. Ooh, that's some good shock.
Yep.
Handling, handling, shock.
Soylent Green is in the box.
I guess we go with the big shock one. Unless I wanted to put it on...
What else are you going to put it on? Put it on.
Do it. The other one would be the not ropecaster, the tripcaster. I mean, I guess they already have...
I have one in there.
Shock and shock. Yeah, but they're, like, tiny comparatively.
Pick one. Just like Palpatine says. Do it.
The dark side. I'm unclear how much the extra ice will help, so let's just throw on some handling.
Matrix says, at Iron Three Wolves. Not sure which is worse. I guess it depends on if you know anyone in the green.
Start drinking some Soylent Green. Grandpa? Alright. So, equip. Since it's just going to be effectively a better version of that, as far as I can tell.
So you're one?
Yeah, I guess so. Is there a reason for me to hold the other one still? The hunter bow. There we go. Mighty bow.
This tastes like grandma. Hashtag Tomako. Soylent Green, now with 107% more old people.
Who had the Tomako? For a second it sounded like one of the acronyms from an Epic 7 thing. Oh, right, no, Tomako. That was a Simpsons one where they crossbred the tomatoes with tobacco to make a highly addictive tomato that people really wanted to eat. And then someone was like, this tastes like grandma. Because of grandma smoking all the time.
Right. Okay, there we go.
And then eventually all the animals get into it, and get addicted and crazy when they go in withdrawals and then start attacking everyone.
Right.
And then they all decide that was a horrible idea and maybe we shouldn't do that anymore.
Ralph Wiggum is the best. Go.
Ralph Wiggum is pretty awesome. Alright, so
This is my sandbox. I'm not allowed in the deep end.
I'm in danger. That one gets used so much on the Epic 7 subreddit for just all of the various things of like, new unit is released, other unit that is effectively targeted by that. Haha, I'm in danger. Alright, so I still keep that. I guess I can get rid of both of my previous Carja bows, right? Both the Hunter and the Mighty, since they are just a downgrade of that, and I don't really care about the mods in them. So, yeah, let's do that. Even though I'm literally wearing the I might need this later shirt, I'm going to be good and not hoard things.
Are you?
Maybe. Alright, so here's my old one.
Yep, pretty much. Alright, text-to-speech, BRB.
Okay, now we're good on that. That still has a use. That has a use. Yeah. Oh man, there's a lot of different overrides. What was your pepper? He almost meowed for the thing. Pepper, you're supposed to come over here and do that for the mic, so that they can hear you.
I don't want to. I don't meow on there.
I refuse. Alright, there's that. I'm guessing none of these people it's really worth talking to or anything. Because all these people are just kind of doing their generic thing.
The Savage East doesn't mean you have to dress like it.
Yeah. So are these Ostrom that are doing the like very little outfit, very little clothes? Because like he doing it as well. This reminds me of FF10. Like when you end up in the places for Blitzball and you've got like all the people dressed in their like local attire regardless of how it actually works. Come on man, I'm trying to listen. Are you even actually playing that? Play louder. Louder and sadder. Alright, so... Cool. So many guards. All the guards.
I'm not done sitting.
Oh, wasn't there like an item over behind this person?
Move along. You have no need to loiter around here.
Yeah, totally like an item back here. Gimme. I feel like I just stole from that person. Like that was like their little like lockbox, and I just walked up and yoinked it. And another save point. Okay, Ostrom have bare skin and rings. Gotcha.
No, I'm awake.
Hog, you are like in the wrong area for this. Oh, it's in a new place now and that stuff. Uh-huh. I need knock second arrow. Oh. This is apparently NPC Hog. Hog is too important here. Okay, so... let's try... Oh, right, I was gonna talk to Zaid. Back up that way, probably up that way I was trying to go briefly, and then I was like, oh hey, a thing, I forgot. So, how are people's nights going? How's Thursday? Who's ready for Friday? Oh. See you. I see you. Stealing from more people. I'm sure they don't need it. It's fine. Oh, wait, did I see another? Why, hello. The derangement. I'm gonna have a heck of a week. I'm ready for Saturday. Friday's overrated. Yeah, I'm definitely at this point kind of on the, like, how did we get to Thursday already? How is it almost Friday? Then again, part of that was me really jamming to Matt's streams as he was playing Enter the Gungeon, and I was getting all sorts of joy out of that. The derangement of the machines. Ooh. Esteemed lords and ladies of the Sun Court, honored canes and patrons, your concerns regarding the continuing derangement of the machines are noted. Though many seasons have passed since the first sightings of this frightful change, the Sun King is well aware that this is no longer a matter of reports from border patrols and hunters' lodge expeditions. One needs only look to the abandoned estate lands, indeed, the estates you owned, left for the jewel to reclaim, or to the empty freeholds of the common Carja folk. Know that the Sun King has taken every measure to protect Holy Meridian and the Maze Lands, with renewed patrols. As for entreating the Sun, we believe the cause of the derangement cannot be the Sun's displeasure alone, for the years of sacrifice under Sun King Jiran produced no noticeable effect on the machines. His luminance and the Sun Priests are in agreement that, even if this is an ordeal set for us by the Sun, our suffering will not be reduced with blood. For your edification, I will recount what we have observed of the derangement. Of the simpler machines, we heard creatures, the gallopers, the scuttlers, where once they fled at the sight of men, now they are more likely to charge. The larger creatures, once only a menace to the inebriated and foolhardy, can be seen to lunge at the unwary with murderous intent. This is to say nothing of the coming of the Sawtooth, or its metal brethren, the Ravager, the Stalker, or that terrible giant, the Thunderjaw. Ooh, I'm excited for all of these. I've found Stalkers now, but I have not seen Ravagers and Thunderjaws, so I'm excited for those. Each one has proved a more capable killer of men than the last, each wielding a wider array of strange weapons. The wilds are no longer safe due to the hostility of these new machines, though to date, they not attacked a settlement within the Sundom. You guys missed a letter there. Outlanders have brought no shortage of fanciful explanations for this behavior. Some suggest that the machines have come to resent men for hunting them, yet such a thing has never been witnessed among beasts of flesh and blood, and they are proven to be more capable of thinking and memory. Carja hunters and Ostrom tinkerers alike have attempted to understand the phenomenon by inspecting felled machines, but these appear no different to those harvested many years before derangement began, with the same assortment of wires, braiding, lenses, hearts, and so on. When these parts are subjected to the light of the sun, or to Ostrom experiments with fire and spark, they react as they always have. The Banuk, however, claim to have recorded a change in the machine songs of the machine spirits, suggesting that these have become increasingly discordant. The Sun King has sent envoys to Ban-Ur to learn more, in the hopes that their mysticism might contain a truth when the rational light of the sun is brought to bear upon it. Of course, the Sun King graciously welcomes your own contributions to study of the derangement, asking only that they are delivered in written form and not during royal audience. His Luminance also hopes to dissuade you from participating in machine hunts during these uncertain times. The strength of a united Sun Court is the strength of all Carja. Respectful Tashadi, Court Envoy. I'd say this religion thing sounds crazy, but, well, real-world ones can be kind of nuts too sometimes. People without science have many seemingly reasonable explanations. Yup. I mean, I think they did a really good job with the various religions in this. for hitting just the right amount of, like, believability and also crazy, where you kind of get the, like, man, how could they follow that? But then you look at other ones, like, around the world or, like, back through history, and you're like, oh, wow, how could they follow that and not think that there was a problem in there? So I think they got it pretty right on giving people a reason to believe, giving people a reason to, like, stay hooked into the thought of things, usually because of some amount of, like, protection or something big that's going to happen for you. And, yeah, keeping it believable, but, like, just odd enough to make it like, I can see a few problems in here, and I wonder if the people within the world do, too. Don't hurt machines. Game over. You win! I would be really entertained to see, like, a pacifist run of this. I don't think you can actually do it, because it looks like too many of the things are based on, now you have to do this fight. But it would be entertaining to see a, like, full pacifist run to just, like, sneak through everything. It's probably a lot easier than I think it is, but... Ah. Here's Aid.
And you're Anora. I can tell from your tone you've heard of me. Let me ease your mind. There seem to be wild stories about me among your tribe. But the Nora have me mistaken for someone else. I'm not sure where the fault lies, but the fog of war often breeds confusion. Unfortunately, some refuse to acknowledge the error. So it was with the last Nora who came through here.
I think you cannot. Pacifist run isn't possible. Final boss is mandatory. Though, for plot reasons, final boss is fine in a pacifist-esque run, and story has some required kills. Too bad tranks don't work on machines. Not even Snake could get through this without killing stuff. Snake! Snake! Snake!
The last Nora who came through here. You mean Nakoa?
Is that her name? Oh well. It was a very unfortunate situation. She attacked me in broad daylight. If one of my men hadn't spotted her, I might well have been injured. But we were able to subdue her without harm.
What did you do with her?
I let her go, of course. It was clear she thought I was responsible for unspeakable things. So, in a sense, her actions were justifiable. I explained that she was wrong, then sent her on her way.
I'm sure that
Sadly,
worked.
I don't think she believed me.
Also, well, there's other non-lethal weapons. Tie down everything. Kinky.
Woo!
Is not this dude so chill?
He does seem very chill. This person tried to kill me. Obviously, it was a misunderstanding. I told her she was wrong in her assumptions and sent her on her way. Like, you just literally let them go?
Beads.
Yeah. Those big ones on the bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah. That is definitely some cool beadwork all throughout her stuff.
Yeah. Yo, she tried to kill me, but, like, I get why.
That would actually be a pretty fun character concept for something.
I gave her a stern talking to, so I'm sure she won't do it again.
Where is Nakoa now?
I don't know exactly. She left raving that she would find a way to bring me down. But I did hear a report from the garrison at Lonesome Rock that a young woman had been abducted by bandits. Might have been her.
Again, he seems a little too chill about all of this, including things like that. Like, she might have been abducted by bandits. I mean, you know, it could be her.
These things happen.
It happens. Like, did you have her attacked by bandits? Did you pay off some bandits to attack her because she tried to kill you?
So you deny participating in the Red Raids?
No, I didn't say that. I did have a role in those operations, albeit a very limited one. But all this nonsense about torture and murder, that wasn't me. They had me confused with some other commander. I don't doubt some of my comrades did bad things, but Sun King of Odd has worked hard to eliminate such brutality.
He still seems sus.
Yep. Also, Niederkick says, I typed 2 sure's. But thankfully, this text-to-speech program is smart enough to know that you meant sure, she, instead of sure.
Which then just starts sounding more like a some kind of Chinese with sure she and sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, my text to speech is very advanced. If you haven't been in my streams before, it's very expensive though. Like I had to buy a wedding ring for it. Had to pay for an entire like ceremony, all sorts of things.
You act like you didn't get anything out of this.
It's true.
Technology is amazing.
Stares at wife. Technology is amazing.
It's true.
You are pretty amazing, though.
Don't, thank you. 0 divided by 0? Error.
All I can think on that one is Mitchell's vs. the Machines.
I know, right?
Dog, pig, dog, pig, dog, pig, dog, pig, dog, pig, loaf of bread. Error.
You've really gone out of your way to help, Prefect Said.
It's no trouble. The Sun King wishes to make amends with your people, and I am his humble servant.
I'll go to Lonesome Rock and get to the bottom of this. I promise you that.
You do that. And if our men are anything less than helpful, please let me know.
Alright. We'll see if I butcher this. She. Wo zhang wen bu hao. That is okay, Mandarin.
Never let anyone
But
say
yeah.
the Carja slack off. As the Sun witnesses, we put our backs in.
I'm not a fan of tonal languages. Did you mean she, though?
Hey, I'm just impressed that you actually have a better pronunciation on those. Like that was pretty solid. It sounded like to me, at least.
I mean, I can pretend. But it probably just still all comes out as gibberish.
Can't trust him.
Yeah, I just wasn't thinking. I will give our men a stern talking to, and I'm sure they'll stop being unhelpful.
Right. Yeah, definitely sus up there. I like this other captain over here. He seems better. So now I'm just hoping this one is actually good. If that one is, stays being sus, that's okay. I just hope that the good-seeming one doesn't turn out to be bad, because then I'll just be crushed.
Don't ask me where to go if you're lost. I'm a guard, not the town crier.
I took a course ages ago, and just remember, so ironically, how to say my Chinese is bad.
I mean, of the things to be able to say, if someone starts talking to you a lot in Chinese, to just be like, my Chinese is bad in Chinese. So then they can be like, oh, and then, if they know it, move into English. And if not, well, things happen. Alright. Okay, so that was that gate. That was different. Okay, so... okay. I was wondering about that one where I was like, is that place up on the hill going to be the camp? And that is potentially where we think the other girl got abducted? Wait, which one? What is this one? Where are you taking me? Wait. Because that was the one that he was like, there's a fort over at Lonesome Rock, and that was where she was last seen.
I guess so.
So is she way over there? Or I have to talk to people and then see if she's somewhere from there.
But on the way there, you should probably get the tonic.
Oof. That's a lot of stuff. Yeah, let's see where... Yeah. Ooh, another one of those to do. Okay, so... Information button. City of the Sun. Go to Meridian, the capital of the Carja Sundom. Okay, so that's kind of close over there to that part.
The story dives into the fog.
Yeah.
The 2 most important phrases, somewhere you don't know the language. I can't really speak your language, and where is the bathroom?
Yeah, I was going to say, bathroom has to be one of them.
But then the problem is that you need to know enough of the language to understand the response.
Although at least in some cases, they can at least, like, point or do stuff.
Yeah.
And especially, like, if you're, you know, emphatic enough about things, they can probably, like, you know, grab you and, like, lead you to it and then just, like, point directly at it. Side ones. Okay, so that's that. Okay, right, explore the cut. Wow, that is a way higher level one. And, again, you guys were saying that this one... So it says level 25, but you were saying that this one I won't actually be able to finish until, like, way later in the game? Like, is that still one that I cannot finish at this point, if I try and go do it? The Ancient Armory, find a use for the power cell?
It's a fetch quest, actually.
Okay. Yeah, at some point I can teleport over to the area and try and start it up.
And parts of it are in story locations.
Okay. So it will kind of escalate as things go. Will it change what level it thinks I need to be for it? Balan, Captain of the Day Tower needs assistance searching the valley for a missing Carja patrol. Okay, that was the other one I was gonna do.
Nope. So stay at level 25.
Huh, okay. I don't care about that. Show on map. Alright. Taking bets now that that one is totally going to lead to here. And then I'm going to have to go do that corrupted zone. Alright, so that one seems like a good one to do. Bandit Camp level 9. I'm just, like, curious here, like, why...
I'll take the bet.
How do they think... Hey, you're not allowed to bet on this. I'll take this back. How are they expecting you to do this one? I mean, I guess if you're, like, really racing through, I guess the mission I was on to get over here was, like, level 12 or something. But I'm still surprised that they think that you're going to get to this one by level 9, potentially.
Whoa.
I mean, like, I'm definitely dicking around and doing, like, side missions and things, but, like, I'm not, like, power leveling and doing, like, all the things.
I mean, I suppose you could say that it's just a suggested minimum level.
I guess that might be, yeah, just
rather
minimum
than the
level.
that you're expected to complete it at.
Yeah.
Or, like, this is sort of, like, the difficulty level that it's at. Judge based on your current level. Whether you want to attempt it.
Oh, right, I should see what these actually want. Shadowhunter bow. Shoot plates from machines. Okay. And you said the broadheads will be better at doing that? So just shoot them kind of wherever, like on the sides and things, and try and knock stuff off?
Get them plates.
Alright, and now I can actually do this one with the shoot chill water canisters using freeze arrows. Lancehorns, Ravagers, Behemoths, Bellowbacks, Thunderjaws, and Stormbirds.
Yeah, Broadhead are good at knocking off panels.
Okay. And the Carja Sling, that I will one day finally actually be able to do enough of the things for. Once I find enough long legs and stalkers, considering I have found literally one of each so far.
Naderkick says, I got to go make a rather late dinner, but...
Wow, that is a late dinner.
Would you like a slight spoiler?
Who's this from?
Wolves.
Sure. I trust your overall judgment of what is a reasonable spoiler on things. We have a truck of some kind backing up outside.
Beep, beep.
Beep, beep, I'm a Jeep. Alright, so we're gonna go do the in foreign lands. And we'll see where that gets me along the way.
I expected to be a you followed thing, which is why that ended with but. Oh, yes. I noticed the the thing. But yes, congrats. Nidderkicks followed you.
Ah, thank you. I appreciate that very much, as I am still trying to get to the 50 needed to be a, oh god, what is it? It's not partner, it's not acquaintance. What is their word for it?
Text-to-speech, I have what? Well, it didn't pop anything up in the chat, and it's up at the top. I'm sorry. Affiliate?
Affiliate, there we go. I think that's the right one. Okay, are we... Wait, what? Did I walk out the wrong way? Did I walk out a different way?
I don't know.
Oh wait, no. Okay, there we go. That's the path. Okay, it just looked weird for a second from this angle. I don't think I need any more of that. Well, now that I have a few more ice arrow thingies, why not? But yes, again, thank you very much. I appreciate that. It is helpful, and I like having more people come in and say hi and stuff, so... It makes things more fun.
Alright, have a good night then. Now I'm gonna go make... something.
Also, that arrow... stuck in a... despawned thing, I guess. Okay, wait, can I... they got me! I can't go on anymore. Yep, enjoy late dinner. Hopefully it's at least still tasty dinner.
If you want a cheap meal that sounds fancy, Casilla e Pepe is good.
Ooh, what is?
Yeah, you're gonna have to explain this one. It's noodles with pepper and good Parmesan.
Casilla e Pepe. Nice. I mean, that does sound really good right now. We haven't done too many noodle dish things.
No, and I was thinking that we should do some Alfredo at some point here soon.
Yeah, that would be tasty.
Which is why I had you pick up the nice shaped parm.
Okay, don't lie to me, Butters. You want the shaved parm for everything.
I know, because shaved parm is the best. But yeah, it's like a spiritual ancestor to mac and cheese.
Okay, that's fair. Yeah, put a little bit of spices, put some parm and go, as long as it's good parm and not just the like
Kraft.
Yeah, the Kraft powdered stuff. Which, you know, still has its place, but
Did you get pre-shaved parm? Yes. The stuff that comes in one of the tubs that's shaved.
that's a lot of things.
Because it is convenient and delicious. Boo! Yeah, I know. But it's still better than the powdered stuff.
Yeah, I mean, it comes in nice big, like, pieces of the shavings and all.
Yeah.
Like, so not like little, like, I mean, we're talking like inch by inch square, you know, shave of flat pieces.
Get the full wheel. Just drop $500, baby. Get a good microplane and a block or a wedge.
Alright, we're gonna go back to stealthy for the moment while I figure out where I'm going.
So good.
It's true.
That would be dangerous.
How
That'd
was
be
it?
so dangerous.
Now I'm trying to remember if it was Parmesan or if it was a different thing. The one that my roommate, sweet mate, had in college.
Probably.
Because he came from Italy, where his mom, I think, was in the military, and so she sent him over some from Italy, and it was delicious because he shared some with the rest of us. Yeah, it was real good.
But yeah, I think my new microplane was only like $10.
What is a microplane?
It's a thing you use to shave.
Ah, okay.
Cheese.
Makes sense.
Where'd you get it from? Target.
We do need to do another Target run.
Yes, we do.
Also,
I'll put a pic in the Discord. Supers, actually.
oh, nice.
Do I need to set up your bed? Are you upset that I don't have your bed set up?
God, there's a lot of them.
Scoopers equals Kroger, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Which we do not have an equivalent out here.
Because Safeway is not Kroger?
It's Albertsons.
Okay. Tutorial. Chill water on Lancehorns. And
Yeah,
again.
our alternative grocery store out here would probably be like Whole Foods, Sprouts. Teeny tiny mom and pop places. International markets.
Hey, you come back here now.
Target, I guess, would also count. Yep. Grocery section.
Alright, we're gonna try and play this a little safer. And fire one of these guys. And I'll put it on potion.
She saw me. Small red tatters. More bandits like the ones at Devil's Thirst.
Oh, I didn't actually get that ability yet, I don't think. Oh wow, that burning really did do a lot of damage. Nice.
Don't mind me while I die with a clip face.
Here it is. Another so pretty. Hey. There we go.
Definitely not scrap.
Come on, go walk over it. Luminous braiding, that's what I've got. Alright, well, I think they all ran a little bit further down that way. Alright, I did get one.
Mm-hmm.
So now I just gotta move on to a
Good
couple
job
more.
not dying.
Yep, got the big guys taken care of in the meantime.
Alright, he put it in the snacks Discord. Damn it, now I'm hungry.
Okay, so that one I already knocked off the stuff on it, looks like, potentially. Wait a minute.
Two.
There we go.
Over.
Other one I need. Might as well throw that on and tag a few things with it.
Just go eat a cake. But I don't have a cape. Otherwise, okay, I would.
I'm not here.
Still need to figure out what I'm doing for kiddo birthday.
Mm-hmm. Also, you know, if she can decide what she wants for it.
I know, right?
Oh, that guy still sees me.
Finally.
Ow. There we go. Got one plate.
Lol, this slow-mo and a little punch.
Yeah. Probably need to go for more side shots on those guys. Alright, how expensive are these guys? Not actually, that's cool. Well, okay, they require a lot more of my shards to make. But whatever. Technically still a success.
They weren't looking for me.
I'm kind of surprised those ones over there are still in like freak out mode.
Try to target things that look like armored plates.
Yeah.
Like upper leg.
Do I have any good grass?
It will flash blue when you hit a component.
God, I need actual grass, dang it. Oh, there's some stealth grass. I'm very, very sneaky. Yeah, that was what I actually needed. I need to get closer so I can actually see the plates better.
I can get out of this.
He moved. You were on target.
too far away for this, but yeah. Oh, that actually knocked off a plate though. That's interesting. So what is that status effect? Is that just like stun?
Knockdown.
So how did I get knocked down out of that?
Sometimes a hard enough hit will do it.
So I guess in this case, what determines hard hit?
Sorry.
Like just that I hit the right target? Something that was unprotected and they took a lot of damage from?
I don't know.
You're supposed to have all the answers.
Sometimes a hard enough hit will do it.
Alright, this one again. Alright, so we're real close to that. Okay, so the Forsaken Village is just this one down. I'm back on. Get some normal ones for a minute. Jergens! Man, that was right up the butt. Aloy, I don't know about that one. That's just cold right there. Like, she slid, she got the, like, up strike on it and everything. Although I guess these are, like, dino things, so maybe that was right up the cloaca?
Ooh, all that blue that lit up was armor.
Because, yeah, it's effectively all of the, like, white-looking plates, right? Those are the armor things I'm supposed to be trying to hit.
Yeah, mostly.
I need to keep my kit dry.
Bandit fighter. Need to keep my stuff dry. Whoosh! Downpour. Like, yeah, we need like an umbrella or something at this point. I'm sorry, Boar, but you just seem like such a good
Keep that for later.
choice of things to hunt. Alright, so I think I am just in the general area.
The machines must have come across Captain Bolon's patrol here.
There we go.
One of the Carja soldiers fell here.
Hello, human. Young Nora hunter. Oh yeah, it's just broadheads. What you doing, buddy? Or is he just random NPC.
It seems that only yesterday you were outlaws, and now you're a seeker.
I'm still curious what it is that people know me by as far as, like, me being the Seeker. Like, is it literally just word of mouth, or is there some, like, sign? Because I thought they, like, drew something on her, but, like, obviously that isn't on her anymore, so I'm just like, how does everyone see her and go, like, ah, you're the Seeker? Okay, a couple more. Young Nora. Oh, wait, do I have to? There we go.
The
Examine.
soldiers must have retreated. But to where?
To where? There we go. Now. Wait a minute. There we go.
Might have given her an amulet or something. They do say a mark, but it isn't obvious to me. She also carries an emblem. It's on all of the outfits.
Guys, we got some ghosts over here.
It's like a little bauble on one of her item pouches.
Anyone else just see those things just, like, magically fling up at me? Okay, so it's something on one of her pouches somewhere. Yep, got another body.
Another Carja soldier. Did anyone survive? At least his death came quickly.
Not magic. There has to be a reasonable... Nope, it's ghosts. Bye!
With machine attack. Did you get killed by broadhead, sir? Any assholes? Broadhead. Okay, broadhead. It just looked like something else, right? So, how much wood do I got? Ain't that always the question? Still more than enough. La-da-dee-la-da-da.
I need this.
Don't mind me. Don't think I need that at all. We'll grab some meat.
Late night noodles.
Those can be good sometimes. Is that a...
These are peanut noodles.
That is a person. Yeah, I was gonna say, did you make some of the peanut sauce noodles? No. You are the merchant. I see.
Not the peanut, but that is what I wanted.
Ah, this is that one over here. Okay. No, wrong button.
You're almost to level 20.
Okay, so this is just one of those previous ones. So if I had anything I particularly needed to sell or whatnot.
The merchant? I haven't got the courage to try to make it out of instant ramen yet. Let's convince him to give us the silver nitrate, then pull out a war bow.
I was telling him about the early morning vampire session with the consequences session.
Yep.
Where they were trying to get silver nitrate, and then pulled a shotgun on the person in the middle of a Walmart, as you do.
Things went well. It was fun.
Alright, so now I can probably sell 5 of those easy enough. I still probably have way too much of everything, but...
Doesn't silver nitrate stain skin purple for like months.
I could believe that. I don't actually remember, though. No, yeah, whatever. I don't remember if I need rabbit bones for any of the upgrades. Let's see. I do need rabbit bones. I'm sorry, little buddy. Give me your bones!
It is a little bit weird that you're hunting them for its bones. Yeah. And if you consume enough colloidal silver, you'll turn blue. And later die.
Raccoon.
Sounds like an episode of House.
I still need more fox. I'm sorry, fox. Please forgive me.
I'll find a use for you.
And there we go.
Told you were close.
I got it. I got them fox bones. Which also means I can... where are you? There we go. I can pick up knockdown. Right, and crafting, carry capacity.
Everything has an LD50.
LD50?
So I think that's what it says. Yeah, LD50.
What is LD50?
Presume how much of it you need to consume in order to die.
Alright.
Lethal dose is the amount. Okay, so LD50 stands for lethal dose. Is the amount of an ingested substance that kills 50% of the test sample.
It's a very interesting number for that, of like, we want to know how deadly it has to be to just kill half of them. Not everyone, we don't want to kill everyone, but how much would we need to say, just kill off half of them?
Yeah, so basically, take a population, give them all the LD50. On average, 50% of the population dies.
So it's the Thanos amount, is what we're saying here.
Yes. The Thanos dose.
That freaking stuff. Which, that's still like such a big, weird hole in things, but like I'm willing to allow it just because, you know, it is what it is, but the fact that his solution to there's all this overpopulation and everything is let's kill half the population as opposed to let's make more planets or let's like just make more resources for everyone or things like that.
Thandose, if you will. LD50 is important because if you're in contact with a dangerous substance, if you experience more than the LD50 worth, you're reasonably likely to die. Because LD50 will kill the, quote, average person.
Gotcha.
Yes, it is also known as the median lethal dose. Wikipedia has a very nice table of median lethal doses of common things.
I need to go back to the thing because I started wandering off from it.
So yeah, they have it for water, sucrose, glucose, monosodium glutamate.
What is their number for water?
90,000 milligrams per kilogram. So, milligrams per kilogram, which I assume is for every kilogram of body mass. That's how many milligrams of the substance you need to consume.
Also, so I'm following this way, right? Where?
So, I'm just saying it doesn't have to be colloidal silver. There's an LD50 for ramen.
From the last Carja soldier. Someone nearly lost his head here, then ran off.
Okay, there we go. Oh, fire kiln right. That wasn't what I thought, but whatever. Ah, the aspens. They're so pretty. Yeah, this is definitely like my house, where it's like the pine trees in one area, like the evergreens in one area, and then like the nice pretty aspens in the other part. The light bit of snow in the mountains.
Yeah, so they have these sorted by least deadly to most deadly by amount. And I find it, hilarious that obviously water is the least. Still is on the table. And MSG is fourth.
Fourth from the top?
Fourth from you need to consume a butt ton of it.
Okay, so it is in the least deadly section. Okay. Alright, so this is a very different Ooh Pretty. This is just kind of a cool, like, oh, like that's a nice little, like...
It's a...
I don't know if this counts as a pond.
Water Ooh Pretty and not a sky Ooh Pretty.
Yeah, I don't know if this counts as a pond or a lake. Probably a
pond.
But like, yeah, it's just a kind of nice level of stuff. Ooh, fish.
Fishy, fishy. Got it.
Give me that fish. Give me the fish. I'm pretty sure I still need fish bones. Hey, there we go. Alright.
Yeah, so pretty number 3. For context, that's chugging about 4 gallons of water in an extremely quick fashion, sub 5 minutes.
Okay, 4, you said gallons of water in like 5 minutes? Okay, yeah, that doesn't surprise me. It's like all the random things where it's the like, yeah, chug this thing and do it and it's fine, and then people like actually like die because like their kidneys couldn't handle it and stuff like that. Investigate the area. Okay, so went to here. So that was the... Oh, that's right, that was the hidden underwater thing. Or was there a thing back here I needed to look at? I know there's a swim faster button. Hi, Dragonfly. Is there? Oh, examine the bloodstains. There we go.
A machine dragged something into the water here. But maybe he made it to that island.
Oh, okay, there's the bloodstains. I'm like... I'm turned this way and I'm like... Look at the bloodstains. I don't see, like, any blood. Oh. Yikes. So I can just, you know, craft wherever. Is this one that needed? Yeah, fish bone. Rabbit bone, boar bone. Sling ammo. Fish bone. I don't feel like I need... 8. I mean, I don't really... Well, I guess eventually having a ton of potions, especially just for healing potions, could be really nice. So, sure. Oh, hello over there, friend.
Better watch out for that machine. It doesn't look friendly.
Oh, okay, there we go. I do have a... Okay. So we got some crocodigators. Snapmaw. Crocodigator. Able to engage on land and water. Its bulk belies the speed of its distance-closing lunge attacks.
Gators!
Alright, so main body weak to fire, strong against freeze. Oh hey, some more blaze canisters. I was just thinking I need some more blaze. Yep. So that's kind of up near the head. Back behind that. Freeze sack. The ranged freeze attack. Ooh. Alright, so I'll just have to be careful on stuff, and maybe I should put on that armor since I'm pretty sure he already sees me. Now I'm like, let's looks like he goes all the way around. Highlight tracks. Yeah. Tell if he's turning around or where he's going there. Whoop. Oh wait, is that? Oh, that is multiple of them. What did... Close enough on that side. Okay, okay. Pulling on something. That is further away than I would like. I'm wondering if I can lead them over here and try and get them to actually fight me on land here, rather than swimming over and then ending up kind of more in their territory. Oh yeah, here's the other one. Or at least 4 of them, I should say. Interesting. You know what I can also put on? Because again, this is super silly. And I can turn back on that other thing when it's ready. Oh, jeez. Carja bow.
Okay. The fuck?
I guess just that one, right? So just gave me a war bow.
I have never... Oh, is it a quest?
Maybe it is part of the thing with that one, I don't know. Alright, we'll put that back on. I'll deal with knocking off plates later when it's something easier. Find Lakir on the island.
Or you just randomly got a bow from a machine.
As you do.
That has never happened to me.
He ate a machine, or he ate a bow, it's fine. Any meat? Bone meat.
Can you tell this came from a snowfall?
I know that feel. At least I have one taken care of. Okay, alright, fine. I will go swim to the island and then maybe set up some traps over there and see if I can get several of them on at once. Stealth swimming. Oh wait, there we go. Haha! Stealth swimming. Oh god, and there's watchers over here? Supply crate. You're a big boy and you're just like right over there. Oh, I guess I fucked that one up. Well, I didn't use it up at least. Oh, no, I wanted... They heard me. Oh god, I did. I did do all of them too.
Now they're hunting me.
10 vulnerable machine kills. Oh, come on over. You got this. I kind of expected that damage to just kill him from the shock. Blue spear damage coil. Wow, that is a buttload of chill water. Holy crap!
Yep, all the chill water.
What? I am entertained at how much free fish I got out of that. And some chill water. And some chill water. And some chill water. Surprised I'm not getting more blaze.
So I'm surprised at how easily you handle new machines.
I'm a boss like that. Jesus, so much chill water.
Got one.
Hey bro, I heard you like chill water.
So much chill water. Yeah, I was trying to get some, like, blaze off of them. I didn't expect to get tons of chill water. So we can at least put that as a slight failure in the plan. Grab this guy right quick. Yeah, I was really worried about these guys, but that worked out better than expected. That'll burn. Ooh, echo shells. Why, thank you. Oops, wrong button. Oops. See if there's anything else over here. Alright, so we got some more tracks. Ooh. Riker building. Advert. Riker building. Hello, our records show that you've been researching safe, comfortable, affordable apartments in the Salt Lake City area. You should consider the Riker building. Take a moment to review some of the features we offer our tenants. Yeah, I said tenants.
sounded like tents.
Oh, sorry. Totally automated facility monitored by a bleeding-edge robotic security team.
Oh, no.
Always comfy, biometric climate control auto-adjusts the temperature of every room. Complimentary Pharaoh Runner upon signing a lease. Let your runner grab groceries and collect packages while you enjoy the luxury of the Riker lifestyle. Our Holo site features a free, fully immersive tour of the facilities, including a customizable mock-up of your future Riker apartment. Visit us today and start living. Lel. Alright, so we got more of those dudes over there, but we gotta figure out where the main dude is. Although he's probably over with all of the Watchers. There we go. As they were expecting you to deal with all the Watchers rather than have to deal with all the new things. There we go.
Blood everywhere.
Bonk. Oh, there he is. I mean, I'm just amazed that if he was...
What is that? Singing?
I brought down all the beasts, but I missed out on the feast. I went to the beer fountain too many times to count. I fingered every curl, but I never won the girl.
Oh my.
By the sun, I'm never really done. If they close the gate, I am left to my fate. They'll find me lying dead on a freezing, grassy bed.
I'm amazed that if this dude got pulled in by one of the Snapjaws, like, at all, that he is still alive.
By the sun.
Wait, like a full bow?
By the
I've never had that happen either. Yeah,
Really?
a whole bow.
Yeah, because I was
It wasn't very good, but
Yeah.
yes, it was a bow.
just like a green bow. I was just like, oh, okay. It just said Carja bow.
I wasn't expecting to be found, especially not by a Nora.
I wasn't expecting to find a half-clad Carjan soldier singing like a drunk.
I apologize for my behavior. I thought I was dead.
Come on. Your commander asked me to bring you back to Daytower.
I refused to be led back to my outpost by a Nora, like some prisoner.
Fine. Go by yourself.
Wait. Look. I got in a tussle with a snapmaw. It ate the half of me that was armor and bow. The thief is still in the water.
That explains the
There
bow
we
I
go.
found on its carcass.
You defeated it? Alone?
Imagine that. Do you want the bow or not?
Thank you. I didn't want to die in foreign lands like my men. May the sun light their passing.
But yeah, there you go. BLT, bow, loot, and tomatoes. Delicious.
Thanks for this. I need a minute to fix the bow up. The snapmaw didn't do it any favors.
Probably should have, you know, brought you your helmet. Do you need, like, some potions or anything?
Like, bend you up, bro.
Oh. You saw nothing, bro. You saw nothing. Alright, is it worth trying to knock off plates on these guys, or should I just go for insta-kill to the face hole? I mean, here, I guess I can turn on the quest, just so I have something going right quick.
Yeah. Just in case.
This way, buddy. That's not gonna do it. No, that's not what I need. I need that. That, but you know what? Ah, damn. Good enough. I almost had a death from above.
Oh, mine now.
Yeah, so I got one more knocked off. Oh, and I need to look for a safe spot, it seems. Rekka is becoming a sleepy Rekka.
I had a long day.
True dat.
And some very, very strong cider.
Cider was good then?
Yep, it was good.
Okay, so I'm over here. Okay, so let's just go up and around and we can save over here. Pigs. Couple machines. Worm. Worm. Oh, I'm sorry, Fox. Wait. I think I got what I needed, right? That one needs fox skin. What?
Yeah, it is a late too.
And more fox bone.
How many do you need total?
I don't think I need any more bone. Now I need fox skin, apparently. Alright. We will call it there. And again, what is the word for the crazy red effect on stuff?
Alpenglow.
Alpenglow. Yep. I'm not even sure what they got in their atmosphere to get quite so strong a one right now. But anyway, thank you all for joining. It has been a pleasure.
Late? Nah. 2:19 a.m. isn't late.
It's fine.
11:20 isn't very late for us. Yet all the same, I think I'm gonna go pass out now.
This seems fair. Now all this talk of food, I think I am going to have a snack because
Night,
food
y'all.
is delicious.
Night, y'all. See you tomorrow, fellow me-mod.
Yup. It will be fun. I am curious how the whole stream goes. I'm a little sad. Several of the games I was hoping he would want to play did not make the cut. And also I think he only has them on PC, and I have them on... Yep, and then I have them on PS4. Like, I would love to play Fall Guys and Risk of Rain with some people, but I haven't gotten a chance to do it in a while. So.
I guess you'll just have to play with wolves sometime.
Yep, wolves. We'll have to do another run of Risk of Rain at some point and see who else we can pull in. Oh yeah, we tried to figure out the Fall Guys one, and it like is, but it isn't. There was a weird way as far as like how you actually connect and how you end up in parties with each other. So I couldn't actually make a party to do it unless I made a specific like oh god, what is it, one of the specific like trials ones or whatever, and then you need at least a minimum number of people. So you're effectively making your own like full lobby of people playing against each other, and then you could give people the code to join in that. So like you can do crossplay with it, but badly, unless they have since fixed it, because yeah, they did not have a nice clear-cut way of being like, I just want to join a normal game and I want to have a friend from cross-platform. I don't remember if you can actually get all the way up to 60, but yeah, you could do... You might be able to, because I want to say that there was a minimum number for several of the stages, and on some of them the minimum was like 10. So if the minimum is 10, I'm assuming the max is still going to be decently high. So if they could do a full like 60, that would be cool. But, yep, we'll see what happens. It looks like he's going to be doing a lot of Phasmophobia and stuff, so will be fun to check out some of. But alright, night everyone, take care, sleep well, see you on the flip side.